So we're talking about the size of hands and other parts. We're talking about who sweats the most. We're talking about who has heels on his boots, who's got the spray tan, who's got the makeup, got the comb over. All the important stuff. This is what we're fighting about. So I've called it the Captain Underpants campaign. So Trump is an expert on Christianity. He's had a standoff with the Pope and prevailed. But he's also an expert on my religion, Judaism, because it turns out he speaks Yiddish, which some of you may recall a while ago. He, a couple months back, said that Hillary Clinton got schlonged. Now, this is a little tricky because schlonged isn't really a verb, so schlong is the Yiddish word for the big hands. It has been all fun and games, and in a way it's been a great treat for somebody like me to cover this. But I also feel a little uneasy about what's going on here, and we're talking about this when it's not clear that that Trump meant to make his audience look like they were all giving a fascist salute. And then he comes back and says, well, he didn't want to, disavow the white supremacists because maybe the Council of Jewish Philanthropies could have been on the list. This guy has been having run-ins with the Anti-Defamation League literally, 2 or 3 times a week at this point. The American voters will reject him. I'm confident of this. I had thought Republican voters would reject him too. And I have some solace in that the majority of them have not gone for Trump. And this isn't a partisan thing or an ideological thing. This is because I think we're dealing with somebody who doesn't basically respect democratic institutions. So a majority of them haven't, and in our poll just this morning, both Marco Rubio and Ted Cruz, if given a one-on-one matchup with Trump, would beat him fairly easily. So I think there still is some goodness out there in the electorate and in the Republican Party, but I think we need to be careful because this guy is a putz and we don't want to get schlonged.
It's a human legacy we want to leave behind us.